that weight as those two have won their first 2 matches.
Yes, both Chairs and Hicks have taken 3 losses so far in their round robin. So this is should be for 5th, 6th place. Or 4th. I got to see how this works. No, this, yeah, for 4th and 5th. There's 5 wrestlers. Corbin Nischel, or Nischel, excuse me if I pronounced that wrong, but he's going to come in 3rd place. So that's already locked up. He has a bye this round. Chairs and Hicks are battling for 4th.
Still waiting for Chairs to report to the mat.
And we're going to roll right through these matches. Every 3 matches, we're going to take a short commercial break. Otherwise, nothing but Greco-Roman finals bouts and these round-robin bouts here on Mat 5. I have a feeling this tournament's going to go by quicker than we even anticipated with the long break. We don't have a lot of tournaments happening these days. COVID limiting the activity in the wrestling world. And now that we do have some matches, it's going to feel all too quick, all too brief.
It does feel good. No world team spot on the line here this weekend, but still bragging rights and a big old stop sign.
Yeah, stop signs. I mean, USA Wrestling made this very clear that when they hold these national events, even with world championships canceled, they consider these national championships. This is for
sure.
This is for a stop sign, a legit stop sign, and it's for the ability to call yourself a national champion in 2020. And just showing up today.
And a World Team Trials spot.
Olympic, yes.
Yeah, you qualify yourself a spot there. So if somebody hasn't done that yet,
all right,
get it done
sorry,
here.
now World 20. There's going to be Olympics and the World Championships in 2021. Knock on wood, but a spot in the World Team Trials for 2021 that's going to happen in Oslo, Norway, in October of 2021. Not long after the Tokyo Olympics, we all are hoping takes place in July and August. I think all the wrestling's scheduled to happen in August. But yeah, you get every bit the championship cred for winning this tournament as you do any other senior nationals, U.S. Open, World Team Trials.
All right, Chairs is here, and we are underway. An all military force battle here. Chairs representing the Air Force in the red, Hicks the Marines in the blue.
I like what they're thinking. Both trying to lock something up. Looks like Hicks a little less eager to go upper body.
Now with the arm spin, but Chairs hops over. Still 2 points for the correct throw. White paddled.
White paddled.
And white paddled off, so no points scored. Good job there by Chairs.
Yeah, Chairs made that his defensive move. He jumped over. He was not thrown against his will.
Chairs bringing himself to the edge now, going for the throw. One on the step out. Doesn't get the throw, but does get the step out. And Cordney Chairs on the board first.
Yeah, I like how Chairs made something happen there. When you stay aggressive, you like to see that wrestler rewarded. And by bringing action to the edge of the mat and getting the step out, Chairs was indeed rewarded.
Same spot now, but this time it's Hicks getting the point.
Yep, Hicks was a little bit more aware of what Chairs was going for, turned that into his points. It's what makes the step-out penalty so much more exciting is that there's a lot more at risk when you get to the edge of the mat.
Yes.
You actually are penalized for not controlling yourself and staying in bounds, rather than just allowing yourself to be tossed hither and thither.
Here you see the same thing. Hicks trying to take Chairs to the edge.
Oh, we are fleeing.
Yeah.
Instead, it's just
not confirmed, just the one.
So we don't go on parterre. Hicks was trying to get down.
And now the official's talking that over.
It's 2 1 points. All right, so good job, situational and mat awareness by Thomas Hicks, turning the aggressive wrestling of chairs into points for him.
Hicks trying to come in with that underhook, but Chairs does a good job of blocking.
Chairs
Nice
can make that his points, and he
pass
does.
by Hicks, though, to get the takedown. And now he's going to get a chance to work in parterre.
Chairs was looking for an arm spin. They do call slips, but you have to hit the move in one continuous motion. If you are stopped and your momentum stopped, which it was stopped when they're both on the mat, your opponent, in this case Hicks, was able to turn that into his points. And it was not a situation where a slip would be an appropriate call.
Arm drag attempt from Chairs, but Hicks pressures in at the perfect time. Great feel there, and is actually able to put Chairs down and get 2 more there. Good continuation wrestling there from Hicks, and he's now up 8-1.
Yeah, good flurry towards the end of this period. Hicks only needs 1 more point to lock it up with a tech fall. Appreciate Chairs staying aggressive, and now double arm push.
Hicks just bullied him to the edge.
At that point, Chairs running out of options.
Chairs wants a straight arm push there, call, but I don't think he's going to get it.
We're going to get a
is he
review.
requesting? Yeah. So no blocks here in Omaha, but you still can request a review. Or challenge, rather, I should say.
Yes, and only 1 coach per corner. So the coaches have to be extra aware of what's going on. They have to make up for the fact they don't have some backup, telling them when to challenge and what to review. That's Sammy Julian.
Best official in the game,
Yeah,
Sam Julian.
He was at Beat the Streets. He's got the Beat the Streets face mask on as he pulls up the end of the match to try to review. As stated, both wrestlers so far looking for their first win. This would be a victory for Thomas Hicks should it be upheld. Either way, he's in the driver's seat. With round robins, Cordney Chairs, he doesn't look like he should have gone 0-4 or had like a 0-4 type tournament. But that's what happens in round robins. If you have, 5 tough competitors, somebody's gonna. You gotta have everybody trading wins, but more often than not, you have somebody go winless, and it doesn't accurately reflect what you'd expect a winless wrestler at one of these tournaments.
And there it is.
They just called
confirmed.
it
Thomas
a
Hicks.
Step out and 1 more.
1 more for the loss of challenge. So Thomas Hicks, your winner by 10-1 technical superiority.
And no stop sign there, as that was not a championship bout.